90-Day Fiancé's Jenny Slatten praised for dark hair transformation. Many 90-Day Fiancé fans have complimented Jenny Slatten after she recently showed off her new dark hair makeover on Facebook. The 64-year-old reality star is currently featured in 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7 with her Indian husband, Sumit Singh. While the popular TLC couple lives happily in India, fans have begun to think their 30-year age gap is too much. Fans have also been accusing the American woman of holding her Indian husband back. After the last few weeks of backlash, Jenny has finally reclaimed some appreciation from 90-Day Fiancé fans. In her latest Facebook post, Jenny shared a few close-up selfies of herself, showing her glowing face and long dark hair. Viewers have previously only seen Jenny with lighter hair color. That's why her newer, darker hair came as a surprise to many who couldn't help but compliment the California native for trying the bold look. A Facebook user wrote, "Great color. And I loved the Bollywood episode." Another user commented, "Looks absolutely beautiful on you. Jenny Slatten looks young in dark hair." Someone else chimed in, "Damn Jenny, you look like a teenager." Jenny replied, "Well thanks. That's his mom's wish," adding a winky face emoji to show that she was just kidding. Other 90-Day Fiancé fans also appreciated the look and claimed the 64-year-old woman had enhanced herself with the new makeover. A social media user wrote, "Girl, you look 20 years younger, love it." Another user chimed in, "You'll definitely blend in more now." A fan even suggested that Jenny try contacts, which will bring out her lovely eyes. However, the 90-Day Fiancé franchise star said she loves wearing her glasses. Fans love Jenny's new look because it suits her face. The darker shade allows her to look younger, which makes her 30-year gap with Sumit look less drastic. Over the years, many 90-Day Fiancé viewers have disliked Jenny's storyline with Sumit because she didn't look compatible with her man. Some fans have also taken Sumit's parents' side and claimed that Jenny shouldn't be married to the young Indian man. However, Jenny's new hair makeover proves that she can easily embrace her youthful side without much effort. Hopefully, Sumit also likes his wife's latest makeover and replies to the post to show his reaction. While it is great that Jenny has received such a massively positive reaction from fans for her look, it's hard to forget that viewers recently roasted her for avoiding basic household chores. In the latest episode, fans were offended to see Jenny get mad at Sumit for leaving dishes for her to wash even though he cooked for her and her family. 90-Day Fiancé viewers hope that Jenny will next impress them with her domestic skills. 90-Day Fiancé, confusing pics where Jenny Slatten doesn't look her age. Jenny Slatten has surprised 90-Day Fiancé fans by looking younger than her age in some social media photos. The 63-year-old reality star is popular for her unique relationship with her 30-year younger Indian husband, Sumit Singh. The couple featured in 3 seasons of 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way, and they recently married in 2021. Since then, the American woman has transformed her body and lost significant weight. The Palm Springs native began her fitness journey right around the time she married Sumit on the 90-Day Fiancé spin-off show. However, she only recently opened up about her full-body transformation on social media and revealed one of her weight loss secrets. While replying to a fan, Jenny said she has been walking a lot to stay in shape. She explained how strolling on the Indian roads helped her lose 5-6 pounds. A few months later, Jenny expanded on the topic of her weight loss and spilled all her fitness secrets. She told TV Season and Spoilers that the biggest cause of her lean and slender physique had been freshly cooked Indian food and giving up on soda. Jenny Slatten looks young in short summer dress. Since 90-Day Fiancé, Jenny has gotten much leaner than the time she debuted on the show. The weight loss has also helped her look much younger in her latest social media pictures. Fans are shocked by her age-defying posts, where she looks much more youthful than a 63-year-old. In June 2022, Jenny shared a video posing in a luxury shopping mall with her beau. The video showed her sporting a short green dress, which highlighted her newly toned physique. Jenny's glowing face and long-toned legs make her look like she's in her early 40s. Fans noticed the TLC star's youthful look and complimented her with comments like, "You look younger," and "Jenny, you look great, dressing younger, you look you get." Jenny Slatten looks 10 years younger in Indian outfit. Sometime around her wedding, Jenny shared a sweet picture with her 90-day fiancé partner, Sumit, looking like a newlywed Indian wife. In the photo, she hugged her much younger beau tightly while showing her pearly whites to the camera. She wore a beautiful orange-colored Indian suit with ethnic embroidery. Fans were stunned to see how Jenny almost looked younger than Sumit in the picture and showered her with sweet praises. An Instagram user wrote, "Jenny looks 10 years younger without the BS stress. Be happy." Jenny Slatten's youthful makeover. In the summer of 2022, Jenny shared a cute video of herself posing with a giant dinosaur sculpture. The clip shows her energetically waving around and being amazed at the size of the moving statue. Besides her youthful exuberance, the video showcases Jenny's glowing confidence and lean physique in the oversized t-shirt and beige-colored pants. The video makes it hard to believe that Jenny will soon be 64, as her actions and liveliness seem more in line with a 30-year-old. Even 90-Day Fiancé viewers admitted in the comments that Jenny looked so hip in her lively urban makeover. Are 90-Day Fiancé's Jenny and Sumit still together in 2022? Spoilers. Warning. This post contains spoilers. 90-Day Fiancé couple Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh star in 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7, and fans want to know if they're still together, in light of what a disturbing clip revealed. Star-crossed lovers Jenny and Sumit had a strange meeting story, which fans learned about in 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1. Sumit from India was catfishing Palm Springs resident Jenny, pretending to be Michael Jones. He kept up the act for almost a year, until he developed feelings and came clean. Jenny was 60 and Sumit was 30 when she moved to India, after they'd met just once in person, although they'd romanced one another for a decade. What Jenny was unaware of was the fact that Sumit's parents Anil and Sadhana Singh didn't want an older woman as their daughter-in-law. They married him off to someone else. Jenny only realized that Sumit was living a double life once he was staying with her on the outskirts of his city. After a tense moment with Sumit's in-laws, a hurt Jenny flew back home. Jenny and Sumit hit obstacles on Happily Ever After? Jenny ended up penniless on her daughter's couch in America, as she had spent all her savings on her trip to India. Sumit promised Jenny that he would divorce his wife, and asked her to come back, which she did. They really disappointed some fans. Then, Jenny had to convince Sumit's parents to accept her, and persuade him to get over his cold feet so he would marry her. Sumit's mom tried to embarrass Jenny, and made her life difficult by ordering her to clean her kitchen, and forcing her to do neti yoga. However, Jenny persisted, even as 90-Day Fiancé fans kept praying that she would go home. Jenny, who was too broke to travel back and forth from India to the US on her tourist visa, found things easier after she married Sumit in August 2021. Fans witnessed the beautiful ceremony in the finale of 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 3. After that, Jenny and Sumit were announced as 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Cast members. As per People, Sumit, who had kept his marriage with Jenny a secret from his parents, Anil and Sadhana had only agreed to them staying together, told them the truth, and they were far from thrilled. Jenny reportedly became homesick and isolated, and Sumit's relatives refused to acknowledge their wedding. Moreover, their 30-year age difference took a toll on Jenny and Sumit's relationship, as they realized that they had different visions of what married life should be like. Jenny and Sumit shocked fans in the teaser. In the 90-Day Fiancé YouTube teaser, at first, Jenny and Sumit are all smiles, as they speak about coming from different countries. They discuss having several ups and downs, and say they reached the top when they got married. However, at the end of the video, Jenny and Sumit get caught up in a wild argument. Jenny asks Sumit why everyone thinks it's okay for her to sit and take all the abuse. He tells her that she's overreacting, and an angry Jenny rushes off to her room. Then, an irritated Sumit follows her, and questions why he has to pamper Jenny every time that she gets mad. However, as Sumit tries to hold Jenny and calm her down, she lunges at him and pushes him away, while screaming, "Get away from me, understand?" Are Jenny and Sumit divorced in 2022? Fortunately, the couple is still together. As far as their Instagram accounts go, Jenny and Sumit remain a duo, who live happily in India. They are still a part of each other's Instagram display photos and feed content, and even took a romantic trip together to see the Taj Mahal. In May, Jenny's daughter Christina and Christina's partner visited India. The two couples went to various tourist destinations, including Goa, and shared plenty of happy photos of themselves on social media. Although fans may not have believed that Jenny and Sumit's relationship was real during the start of their 90-day fiancé journey, they now know that they really do love each other. Any fights and quarrels caught on camera could either be scripted, or one of the typical downs in their romance. 90-day fiancé fans support Sumit changing his mind about having kids. 90-day fiancé star Jenny Slatten is upset to learn that her husband Sumit changed his mind about having kids, but some fans think he has every right to do so. Jenny and Sumit's relationship has been going on for longer than they've been in the franchise. The couple met a decade ago when Sumit catfished Jenny when he was just 23 years old. Surprisingly, the couple has stood the test of time and are currently featuring on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7, still struggling to find happiness together. But in recent episodes, both Jenny and Sumit are upset at the other's change of heart about where to live and children, respectively. While Sumit has been criticized by some for deciding he does want to have kids after all, there are many 90-Day Fiancé fans who think that's something Jenny should have anticipated. In a Reddit thread started by user OKJelly5767, commenters spoke about how young Sumit was when he met Jenny, and how natural it is for one to change as they mature. It makes sense that Sumit did not want children at 23, the original poster said, but at 33 years old of course things have changed. Other commenters echoed the poster's sentiment, pointing out that it's also not uncommon for guys to want kids later in life. Some also felt that at 23, Sumit wasn't sure what he wanted for his future, and Jenny should have anticipated that. Some 90-Day Fiancé fans still don't think Sumit is being fair to Jenny. However, not all fans believe Jenny should have known better. "I'm no fan of Jenny," another user commented, "but she's not responsible for what Sumit might want as he matures." Others agreed that Sumit committed to the relationship with Jenny knowing kids were off the table. Jenny made it very clear that she was done with having children, and it's something Sumit agreed to. Still, there were other fans who saw both sides of the situation, and felt that Sumit had just as much of a right to change his mind about kids as Jenny had to change her mind about living in India. It's true that as people mature, they can begin to want different things than they used to. Sumit was certainly young when he got together with Jenny, and he may not have realized that when he agreed to not having children, his thoughts on the matter would change later on. However, Sumit's motivation behind having kids is problematic. He's spoken about having children through surrogacy or adoption as a way to get back in his parents' good graces. Deciding to have kids to make someone else happy is a horrible idea and a complete injustice for the child. Welcoming a child into a family should be done because a couple desires a child, not to appease their parents and not to save a marriage. While Sumit does have the right to grow and evolve as he matures, he also committed to a life with Jenny without children. Jenny definitely has the right to hold Sumit to his promise, but she also must realize that if he is dead set on having kids, she may have to say goodbye to him. Ultimately, there are many ways in which Sumit and Jenny are incompatible, and the decision to have children is just one more. Though the 90-Day Fiancé couple may truly love each other, it's clear that they are a bad match, and it may be best for everyone if they split up. 90-Day Fiancé fans think Jenny looks 10 years younger in new photos. Many 90-Day Fiancé viewers are surprised to see how young Jenny Slatten looks in her latest date night photos with Sumit Singh. The Palm Springs native currently features on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7 with her Indian husband, Sumit. The couple has been in a committed relationship for over 10 years and recently tied the knot after several family arguments. Unfortunately, Sumit's Indian parents aren't ready to accept Jenny as their daughter-in-law because she is 30 years older than Sumit. While Sumit's mother and father think Jenny is too old for their son, many 90-Day Fiancé fans feel differently. Jenny recently posted a video on Instagram to show off her new look while enjoying a date night with Sumit. She wore a red cord tracksuit with white shoes and flaunted her new darker hair color in the happy photos. The 64-year-old reality star captioned the Instagram post, "Such a great evening." After seeing Jenny's pictures, many fans commented that the new hair color makes her look 10 years younger than her actual age. 90-Day Fiancé fans praised Jenny Slatten's ageless beauty. Although some of Jenny's on-screen actions irk viewers, most of them agree that she looks great for her age. Now, Jenny's new brunette hair makes her look even more youthful. An Instagram user complimented the reality star's hairdo by writing, "The hair color makes you look younger." Another user chimed in, "Wow, Jenny looks good, you look as young as Sumit now." Someone else wrote, "You look no lie even though you're beautiful and look younger, took 10 more years off." Another reason why the 90-Day Fiancé franchise star brims with youthful energy in her latest pictures is her new stress-free life with Sumit. For the last 10 years, Jenny has been under constant stress thinking that her relationship with her Indian boyfriend might not work out and that she would eventually be asked to leave India. However, she is glowing with joy because she is married to Sumit and doesn't have to worry about requesting extensions on her tourist visa. Jenny is free to enjoy her new married life with her husband. Even though Jenny and Sumit look extremely happy in their social media posts, some fans don't think their relationship will last very long. 90-Day Fiancé viewers believe that the American reality star is holding her husband back. Jenny doesn't want Sumit to go to work, leaving her at home alone. After being in India for almost 3 years, she still doesn't understand the local language, and it is tough for her to run errands without Sumit's help. Since Jenny feels lonely without her husband, she doesn't want him to socialize outside their marriage. It seems that this controversial 90-Day Fiancé couple still has major problems that Jenny's hair makeover might not be able to fix. Jenny roasted by 90-Day Fiancé fans for avoiding basic household chores. 90-Day Fiancé fans are calling out Jenny Slatten for trying to avoid simple household chores, following a recent episode of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Jenny first appeared with her husband Sumit Singh on 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way, when Jenny decided to take a risk and move to India to be with Sumit. Jenny and Sumit are currently appearing on Happily Ever After Season 7, where they are working to gain the approval of Sumit's parents. Jenny's daughter Tina has also flown to India to visit her, and she has made it clear that she is not pleased with the way that Sumit's family has treated her mother. Jenny is no stranger to nitpicking on Sumit's behavior, but many 90-Day Fiancé fans think that some of her complaints have become too unreasonable. Reddit user I Like Therapy began a thread, where they posted a screenshot from a scene where Jenny became annoyed with Sumit for leaving dishes for her to wash. They wrote, "He cooks for you and your family, the least you can do is clean the dishes, Jenny." Others agreed that this comment about Jenny's habits was unfair, as Sumit had cooked an entire meal for Jenny, Tina, and Tina's partner Jenny. Washing the dishes would not require much effort on Jenny's part, and many fans felt that this was the least she could have done to help out. 90-Day Fiancé fans question what Jenny adds to the relationship. Many fans in the comments agreed that Jenny slacked off when it came to basic household chores, and others further questioned what she contributes to her relationship with Sumit. Jenny stays home while Sumit goes out to work several days a week, and fans have noticed that Sumit also seems to do the majority of chores around the house, including cooking. Reddit user no_bowler3823 commented, "The way she acts is such a deal breaker for me. Can't even wash dishes? Can't cook anything but mashed potatoes?" While Jenny is always quick to complain about Sumit, fans find that he does the majority of work for the couple. Jenny and Sumit's 30-year age gap has played a big factor in their relationship, and some fans believe that Jenny pushes all the work onto Sumit as he is the younger one. However, this is hypocritical of Jenny as she likes to act young when it benefits her, but tries to use her age to her advantage in situations like this. While Jenny is 63 years old, she still appears to be in good health and gets plenty of exercise. Fans do not understand why Jenny cannot do simple things such as washing dishes, especially when Sumit does almost everything else. While many 90 Day Fiancé fans used to instantly side with Jenny over Sumit, they are beginning to re-evaluate the couple's marriage after watching them on Happily Ever After. While Sumit may be in the wrong when it comes to certain things, fans do not think it is right for Jenny to complain about him not doing enough around the house or leaving dishes in the sink for her to wash. Jenny seems to have unrealistic expectations of Sumit, and fans wonder if these will end up hindering their relationship in any way. 90 Day Fiancé. Everything to know about Jenny Slatten's daughter Tina. Jenny Slatten from 90 Day Fiancé. The other way has Christina aka Tina Cuevas visiting her and Sumit Singh in India, and it's time to share some interesting facts about Jenny's daughter. In 2019, during the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off's first season, fans were introduced to Jenny, who was then packing her bags to move to India. Featured along with Jenny in her debut scene was Tina, who had just found out that Sumit and Jenny had met while he was catfishing her.